So
it's a mouthful too.
Yeah.
I wonder who thought of those lyrics.
That's a good question. That's a good question for research on a future show.
So you took that clip.
So I took a clip of you talking, and this is something we do on the show just about every day on our radio shows. We'll play a little 10-second soundbite of somebody talking, and it's called Who Said That? Every day you call up, you win a prize. For instance, you can write the William Pace Show, and you'll send them a box of fantastic Esther Price candies, right? So you call up our show, and if you can identify the mystery voice, the Who Said That, then you win a prize each day. And usually they'll last about an hour. People will guess different things, or it might even last through the whole 3 hours of the show. The William Pace Who Said That, immediately the phone lines lit up.
That's what I heard, that the lines were jammed or something.
And right away, somebody knew who it was. So that just showed how your voice is known throughout the city of Dayton.
Well, that's very touching to know that people are watching me and following me.
And listening. Yeah.
And listening, it really is.
And I should mention to you, you didn't get to hear the show, but the next day, I got a call off the air from an older gentleman, and he said, Dan, I really love your show. I listen to it all the time. I never really get the chance to call in. I'm not a call-in kind of guy, but I listen to you all the time. And I heard your William Pace yesterday, and he goes, that's my son. So
my father called in.
So your dad is a big listener to the Dan McDowell Show.
Yeah, my father is a big supporter of mine. He's been very helpful to me over the years. I want to talk a little bit about your background in broadcasting. You come from Cleveland, is that right?
Correct. Born and raised in Cleveland.
In Cleveland. And so
I can't root for the Cincinnati Reds or Bengals or anything like that.
Well, you still can root for the Cincinnati Reds.
Well, I'm not allowed to. I signed a piece of paper when I was a young kid.
I see. So
prohibited me from cheering for any Cincinnati teams.
You don't have that privilege anymore.
Right.
Okay. So you majored in broadcasting, might I assume that?
Right. At Ohio University.
Ohio University. And you've been in broadcasting for how many years now?
Well, I guess since I started at OU, so about 10 years actually.
10 years.
Yeah.
And what made you want to go into broadcasting?
I don't know. I was a young...
When did you get the broadcasting bug?
I was a young nerd, as well as being an older nerd. I was a young sports nerd, and I'd watch games on TV, and a friend of mine, another nerd, would announce, would have a little tape recorder, and we'd turn down the TV.
Subscribe to the William Pace Show YouTube channel. Be sure to click the bell and give us the thumbs up. Thank you.